haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth...
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm serious.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirit.
Huh? Really? You need but stand on this land. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
A wish ritual, right?
I didn't believe it at first. It's this guy called Kunihiko. I heard it directly from him. He used this.
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up, whether you believe it or not, it's not...
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around.
Really? Well, come on! Well, if it really is true...
Grasp the thought and...
No.
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me!
Incantation?
Junkichi is trying...
Mr. Shigeru, can you... People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, Anyway...
Didn't you say this?
The Omamori from...
Look at you now.
Wait.
Yep, it's from the one called A First Hand... No, it's... As a fellow...
Look, Junkichi.
What's so
Why don't we go... She's the act...
Publishing house is out. Come take a look. Something must have her reasons.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a... Oh? Well,
we were just...
no, not...
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing
It really is nothing major. I stand by that.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Here's what happened. My Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have... But since his victory, he's been acting extremely...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple...
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee...
Oh, all right. Then tell me, what...
About...
5 days?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin.
Whatever. Let me ask you...
What? Rumors?
Oh dear.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with...
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are...
Yeah!
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to... Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you...
This feels all wrong.
All right, let's go. Don't worry now.
Okay, let's follow Yohei. What is going on here? Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation.
How strange.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he's. But that's not important right now. Where the.
This does pose a bit of a problem. Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother? And also,
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Should
no need. While what?
Hello, sir. We'd like.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, but it sounds like Yohei and Shin.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him in the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it.
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the. Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated a.
Yes, it's true. Wait,
We're not here to sign up, but we.
well, you've come to the right person. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is...
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something...
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo...
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people...
Oh,
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away!"
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Fine, I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
so this is. Hey!
Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. Please, spare me. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die, Yohei. Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's.
Huh? Who?
He stood up!
No, don't go. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, Yohei, your brother's life is
I
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful.
don't know what to tell you. I don't.
You don't know. But Yohei, I suggest you... your brother is your closest relative. And yet, 5 whole days pass before...
But I.
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it...
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. Just like the book described. After my brother wished to become a sword because... If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a
So then, why'd you go to the...
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was So I was thinking that maybe Lady...
My, look at you. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not...
You're right. We were wrong to do it.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the...
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko! He fainted!
We do nothing but you, little one. Just a quick fight.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordman. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful! Shake your hands!
Flash! My apologies! Embrace the ice!
Verdict is, this will do!
Shake your hands, stir!
Quiver! Take flight!
Rolling snow!
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he... Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know...
We can talk about it later. There...
What am I doing here?
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I had the weirdest I dreamed that I thought we could finally open. I was terrified, and I wanted to take...
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that...
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, you'll...
Thank you, Lady Gucci, and...
All right, take him to... He will experience a high... At this point, I would
Yes, we understand now.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they... And if so, why the heck were you...
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though.
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon!
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed...
Fair enough. But...
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei.
Well...
All right, seems like we've wrapped up every...
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up.
You mean you disagree? Oh, you mean that they got the incantation?
Actually, that book's the whole reason.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the...
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do...
But who wrote this book? And why? What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, Yui and Shingo.
Lady Yai, I find
Kuroda, what are you?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please.
Let me see. What? We're
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you...
Huh? How is this our problem?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be... Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do...
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation...
Oh, wow. Your first... Wrong.
Yeah!
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers. All we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require...
But that means there's nothing we can...
Well, I've been thinking. I've read A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very... I think we're going to have a That's right. How do you get rid of the next? So what we're going to do is create Inazuma, smash our rival's sales numbers, and win our readers back. That is how Yai Miko wins. Incidentally, this will also be the best...
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist, I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word... Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done.
The key to when to use good illustrations can... There's a saying that the illustrations in a...
I'll be honest, in most traditional, by contrast, the protagonist...
I've been reading these days, though, not only is it a good...
There's much more to...
The Yai Pup, the winner gets a huge...
Ah, there you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced. Satomi is Yai. They will be teaming.
Uh-huh.
Now then. Oh, more important.
Paimon followed, for example.
Take up as a travel.
Oh, right.
Not at all. As long as the.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? This sounds like a grip. Let's see here. With the help human, well, that was an unexpected. What?
The story's.
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, thoughts from the experts. Are we able to.
Yeah, we.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Huh? Won't that?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering. Hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a.
Before it came to what? What?
The bane of our existence.
Sounds.
When this happens. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the create.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't. Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. With the help of. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, I for one think there's a sizable market for this.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
The strict principal write it with the help of Lady Are we absolutely sure we can?
We can and we will. One thing, though. We'll need to... Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on...
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript...
Are we done then? Do you really think this...
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist. She runs a regular queue. You're free to take... Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the... I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do with Miss Hina getting so pop, but Miss Hina's not. Maybe that's why her fans like her. May your light novel sell.
We'll do our best.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned. Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of...
What a strange pen name. Definitely your due.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in...
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous.
That's right. Be confident in your work.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please, thank you all for your submission. You've all found good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the...
Woohoo!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30%. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made... We sold a lot of...
Oh, shh. Listen to what the people around us...
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from... Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's all. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantation. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird... They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to... That proves that the incantations in this book are more...
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow! You're right! Everyone shift... But what's this moonless night? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming.
This is some...
There's a phase...
Of course. Behind every book that hits the mark...
Oh yeah. If we leave him to his own device... Also, we still need to figure out...
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of. But when we went to ask him about it... Yes. This is another case of possession. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly.
But the spirit that wrote the book is our...
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use... And you, my little friend, are the perfect Oh, what are you talking about?
Miko.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain
Really? But it feels so...
That seems rather fitting. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're fine.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon... Hey! Wait up! Oh, Paimon's scared. What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but looks like the artist signed their name.
Let's go inside and take a look. Right now.
Shaking hands! My apologies!
Like fairy, fall before me!
Emerge.
Can't handle your drift! Whirling snow!
Get ready!
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Do it!
Wow, this place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Right here. Right now, emerge.
Shaken and stirred!
Storm the front! Strike!
I'm always watching. Right now, right here, right now.
Cut down. Like this.
Right here,
Let's get down to
emerge.
business.
Think you can bully me?
Finally, there's your lottery. Finally,
Right here, emerge. Come on out, right now.
Let me try my
Think you can bully me?
Take flight!
taste my blade.
Right here.
You win this battle.
Right now, emerge. Right now.
My apologies!
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this. It's getting eerier and scarier.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to You saw what happened to that.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the...
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon for...
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need...
The painting is moving again! What the...
I never thought the day would come when... What have we here? Another budding writer?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote... What are you trying to do, Why'd you...
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glory—
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil—
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body. I sense, yes, great power within her. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to step—
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your— Miko! Think of something! You're laughing?
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly— Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on—
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, wait. To be more accurate—
Memory? But isn't—
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, in life, yokai possess supernatural powers. And even when they are a shadow, typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots. It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel.
So that's how it happened. But why did you—
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything there's—
but—
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great—
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their... As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor.
Yes, that's...
All right then. You finally...
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her date.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you...
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to get... All right. You win, I lose.
I finally get to hear you say it, Century.
I remember when you were just a little...
Oh, Irakusai, how much...
Not much. Everyone's quite content in many ways.
Don't you? When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Miko, it's been nice catching up. But I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be
All right.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know.
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light, and even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how...
Oh, well, great.
Irakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like you're... So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most... Yes. Though they... Since you've come this far, why don't you...
You cannot be serious! You guys teamed up...
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish...
Paimon's paycheck? Well, there's no way out now.
Well, hello there, my little helpers.
So, Miko, also...
It might sound back in the day at Yōkai but now the Yōkai... So I will be... When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above all the preparation...
Oh, yeah!
That's the one. When that time comes, let's all pit... I will start the... First, during the Hyak. After that, I will... The memories they may see...
All right! Okay.
To send them.
Yep, me.
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other...
It seems like Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in. Thank you for helping.
Don't worry. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the map. These monsters look really... Yep. Let's get... All right, here they come! bully me?
No turning back! Quiver! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Ha! Yeah!
Look at you, Boozy!
Take flight!
Shaken and stirred!
Flash! Whirling snow! Take flight!
It's my lucky day.
Shaken and stirred! Handing you!
Embrace the
My
ice!
blade! Burn! Finally,
Quiver! Whirling snow!
See no more! Fairy!
There's so many of them! Come on, you can do it!
Impossible! Flash! Take flight!
Verdict is... Boom! To the fairy!
My apologies!
Finally,
Watch your step!
Quiver!
I dare you!
Alright, that's the last of the monsters! So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short. It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Oh.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. No. Honestly.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something...
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well...
Today is the day we agreed to...
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the...
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction.
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, some...
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko because she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating?
I did, yes. Your pain? The thought of being able to eat the most boss, see these two faces here?
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit. You have to try this fish. It's found or maybe you'd rather try this? If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all...
Miko! Last time we were here working on a novel, all you ordered...
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford...
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know.
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very...
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true, so you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of the The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Please, talk to me.